So we go backstage. Batista and Orton have found Goldust.
Why?
And they ask Goldust, say, you see Scott Steiner anywhere?
But he's sitting here sad. He's a sad sack on a box, gold. He's a sad
gold one.
And he's sitting there, and Orton says, "Hey, loser." Dude,
what are you?
He says, "You see Scott Steiner anywhere?" And Goldust is obviously fucking sad, and he ignores him. He's got his head in his hands down, and Orton says, "Hey, loser, I said you see Scott Steiner anywhere."
Batista and Orton could have checked, the locker room first to see if he was in his locker room, probably getting ready for the match he's got tonight.
Why could have just waited till they heard "holler if you hear me" and then just attacked him.
Waited right by Gorilla.
Yeah, what? So Orton starts kicking Goldust's ass.
What the hell?
Batista is now joining in. They're fighting through pipe and drape and said, "Hey, whoa, what? This is how this happens? Goldust didn't do anything wrong."
Hey, grab that gold guy and kill him. Kill that guy.
So they kick Goldust's ass through pipe and drape. We're out in the crowd area now. And they Goldust is trying to fight back, but the numbers, they got him with the numbers here. They're also very nicely dressed. I don't know why I fucking just remember that.
They are. They're in their little suit,
the dress shirt
down. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, it's a bad day to be an electrical box on a wall at Raw.
So Orton throws Goldust into the wall, and Goldust hits the electrical box, but it's not open yet, and Goldust hitting it is what opens the electrical box
Here
door.
Here comes the pain backstage style.
It is exactly Here Comes the Pain backstage style. Then Orton and Batista throw Goldust back into the wall, and Goldust dies. Goldust gets electrocuted in front of everybody. The sparks are flying. What the fuck? What a fucked up day!
The electricity is going everywhere.
Dude, they're electrocuting the shit out of him, man.
His hand is stuck in the goddamn box, by the way.
His arm gets electrocuted like crazy, and so much the other box explodes too.
So he gets fucking electrocuted as shit. They run him with fire extinguishers. Someone yells, "Kill the power!" And the fucking Goldust is laid out there. He's burned to shit.
Dude, okay. They killed Goldust. Dude, you can actually hear me in the back. There was tears in my eyes. I transported their hand to the screen, Digimon the movie style. I was really back there. I saw that. And I screamed, "Goldust!"
Not fucking Goldust, man. That's what JR does too, James. Oh no. Oh god. Dude, somebody in the crowd legit does yell Goldust.
That was me. I transported there. And to the screen I said, "No. Goldust." Tears running down my face. Why would Goldust know where Scott Steiner is?
That's what I'm wondering too, but maybe it goes to our other theory, James, that Batista and Randy Orton don't really know anybody, so they thought this was Goldberg, and they knew that they worked together at WCW, so of course he would know what Scott Steiner was.
Or they're actually really smart, and they knew Goldust was Dustin from WCW, and that they're friends.
And they had a lifelong dream of killing him.
Yeah, or they wanted to kill a guy.
That's
or
also
they just didn't give a fuck and they just beat up anybody.
They grabbed the nearest guy and threw him into an electrical box.
It just so happened to be Goldust. I mean, if you had walked out of the scene video game style and came back in, Chief Morley could have been sitting there.
I'd like to see that alternate universe.
Reverend Devon could have been sitting there and you could have threw him into an electrical box. I mean, there's a lot of things that could have changed here.
Wow.
But, I mean, the Goldust is dead.
I mean, this is the craziest, shit I've ever seen. They kicked this guy's ass out to an electrical box and then killed him. I mean, really, that is unbelievable. Someone wrote that down and they said that is a great idea. I wonder if they ever, if the idea was ever that he, actually died. Or if it was, always going to be he just gets a stutter.
Well, I do have here, James, from The Observer, February 10th, 2003. The plan is for Goldust to return a changed man after being electrocuted. He'll now have all sorts of psychological problems, including Tourette syndrome. The deal is that Dustin on airplanes and in the dressing room often pretended to have Tourette's as a joke. And number one lesson in wrestling, don't ever cut promos on an airplane that you don't want to cut on television. So he ribbed himself into this gimmick.
Well, I guess it kept him on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it worked out.
Yeah, there was like an interview with him where he was saying he did this on the airplanes and he was ribbing people. He said there was one time when there was 2 old people next to him and he was saying, "Fuck it, fuck it." And the old people just...
It sounds like a Tom Green skit.
Yeah, and old people were trying not to laugh, and then I forgot who was with him, but they were like, "You shouldn't laugh at him. He's real sensitive about this." And then he just kept doing it, and then it got down the line, you know. And then that's WWE's Goldust.
Don't laugh at Goldust. He has a hard enough time.
He was 7 and almost ruined his career.
That's what they said. Don't laugh at him. He was 7.
All of you don't know I was Goldust, and Goldust sucked.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. A special thank you to my Patreons for supporting me, and if you subscribe, you get to see these videos early and uncensored. So once again, and special thank you to the following: G-Man360, Snacks Daman, Torchcrawler, Keontae C. Lee, Ultimate 145, Ruben Robles, Based and Asa Timbalade, Brock the Jock Sampson, former actor Michael Penis, Watts, and Big Papa Pump's Left Nipple.